How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to another News and Updates with Ronin 47R. Today is November 3rd, 2015, and I have a very, very important message to deliver to you in addition to the news and updates. So let me go ahead and knock out the news and updates in general, and then we can get to the best part last. Let me go ahead and click on News and Updates. And taking a quick look at this, you can see here that there was on October 29th, just kind of quick recap here. There was a Twitch event that we talked about. I missed it because, of course, I am at work during that time. Hopefully you got a chance to check that out. Speaking of checking it out, I hope you got a chance to not only participate in the Spectre event, but you were also able to take a look at the couple of videos that we put up here, some of which had the boys in and one of which just had just me in. So hopefully you partook in it. It was kind of fun, a little change of pace there. And jumping over to Extra Life, 24-hour live stream for charity. Basically, we were talking about this in Club Wargaming. Excuse me. And there are a couple things that the Wargaming company is contributing to. And you can see here, you got this Extra Life marathon to gather donations for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And there was another one. Let me look. Okay, so they haven't broadcast it to the world yet, but there's also another charity that they're looking at as well. And so these proceeds help the particular recipient that's listed here. So, you know, I'm not saying to contribute to this necessarily. I'm just saying that this is what they're doing, and we all contribute. Hopefully, we all contribute in our own way, whether it's this way or directly to the event or, you know, to whomever. So please be sure to do well in your community. And over here, we have Community Heroes number 41. And taking a look at this, of course, as usual, they are talking about Tier 10 vehicles, or rather the tankers of Tier 10 vehicles. In this case, it is the top spot by destroying 70 U.S. vehicles. That is amazing. Now watch me have to be a real-life person and turn to my youngest daughter and tell her to not spin on the chair. That is dangerous. Don't do that. All right, so the videos here. Once again, please, Wargaming, I'm going to keep saying this. You really, really need to, in my opinion, let people know who the videos belong to. I think that would enhance the viewing, even just, you know, skipping through this stuff. That looks kind of familiar, but nah, that's not me. Over here, fan art. Now that's pretty cool. Check that out on a calculator. That's pretty rad. I'm sure that was done during school, during class. So good for you for not paying attention in class. And I only half mean that. So over here, we have some more art, and I'm just cruising through. That is a sweet pumpkin. Very cool. Ooh, look at those comics. Destructicon-san likes to create the comics, and there you go. I recognize this individual here. I'm going to go ahead and out you, and that is a rendition of Deco, our buddy Deco there, Deco Noir. And very cool, as usual. This is really pretty. I like that. Tales of Glory, so some screenshots. And wow, can you get any more up there? Deco, easy. Slow down, buddy. Slow down. All right, good stuff, guys. So now we've covered all the news. What I don't see in the news, though, and I'm kind of scratching my head at this, is, well, do you know what I'm referring to? Guys, what am I talking about? Destructicon-san, what am I talking about? What's missing from the news?
Destructicon.
Destructicon's missing? Okay,
yeah.
Good. And what else is missing? And by the way...
the clan update.
The clan update. That has not been mentioned in the news, which is interesting. And by the way, my youngest daughter, that it would be Tanker Bell, not Tinkerbell. That would be Tanker Bell, for the record, who just chimed in. And now we're going to go ahead and jump over to the news thing. So let me go ahead and do this. Let me share this with you. You can see here that this is an email that you probably received as well. And if you click on this, after reading this email, if you click on this, it will take you directly to this page, which is the same thing that you can do by going up here, hovering over, and these three things pop down. And this would lead you to the overview page. So here is the overview page, and this is what I'm really, really excited about sharing with you. Clans have finally come to the console. Now, what does this really mean to you and me? Well, I don't want to guess. I don't want to assume. Things aren't always exactly the same as PC. So with that said, I'm going to keep my mouth shut and not give away more than I need to or guess on things that might not come to be. What I can tell you is what they tell us. And we're going to have some type of team action. It's a clan, it's a group. And, they're going to do something with it. Now, when you click on this button here, you can find clans. You can type in some word. Maybe you heard of somebody. Oh, I don't know. Have you heard of anybody named, I don't know, Ronin? Maybe. So you type that in, and lo and behold, what is the one of the greatest forms of flattery is imitation. And there is a group that they describe themselves as the Ronin Battle Group. So bless them for at least having good taste. And their actual 5-character, which is going to be in the front of their name when you're playing, or when you're in the World of Tanks garage and what have you. This will be the clan tag in front of their name. So that's them. That's right. Now, what we, meaning me, you, everybody who is one of the 47R, one of the 47 Ronin, that's going to be us right here. And if you click on this, you can see that this is the explanation, the little title there, and this is exactly what the game tag will look like. All right, Tankerbell, you have a question? Does it have to do with World of Tanks? What is it? What do you want to ask? Okay, she's shrugging her shoulders, so she got a little embarrassed. All right, guys, so here's how it's going to work. Basically, what we want to do, when I say we, I mean those of us who've already talked about it, Pontiac Pat, myself, looks like he's in. Not sure. Don't mean to force him into it by me saying that, but that's what it sounded like. Destructicon-san and others are going to be joining. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and have Destructicon-san extend an invite to any of you who would like to join. What do you want to say? To invite them to our clan.
Anyone who's wanting to come in, you're welcome. Only there's a few rules, I guess.
Few rules?
Working as a team, cooperating.
Okay, these sound like good sportsmanship things.
People to do. Basically sportsmanship things.
Okay, all right. Well, sounds like some pretty good, I don't know about the rules, but like expectations of how people should treat each other and stuff.
Should.
That's pretty cool. Are we going to try to win if we play?
Mm-hmm.
All right, but are we going to go crazy? Are we going to get angry and throw our controller and yell at the TV or anything if we don't do well?
Why would we do that?
That's crazy, right?
Yes.
We're not going to do that. We're just going to have fun. We're going to have fun and, just represent and have good sportsmanship and honor on and off the battlefield, right? Mm-hmm. All right. What is it? Bill and Ted Be Excellent to Each Other? Did we watch that movie? I don't know if we've seen that movie. Okay, we're wasting these guys' time. I'm sorry, guys. We should be doing news and update, and here we are talking about a movie. So, all right. So now that you've been invited, go ahead and start doing what you need to do to get in contact with us to get on board if you so choose. And of course, we'll be talking more about this. Absolutely. Also, too, there is going to be a live streaming event, a very big live streaming event this coming Sunday. I tweeted it out. Estimated time is 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. However, it may start earlier. It may start a little bit later, but a happy medium, a good guess that I'd bet money on would be easily by the middle of the day. But is it going to happen on Sunday? Oh, yes. And nothing's going to stop us. All right. So with that said, and the last piece here is I'm going to go ahead and cut over to some footage here where I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like in the garage now that we have our gamer tag in front of our name. All right, everybody. So like I said, we're continuing on with the news and updates, and we've jumped over to the garage so that you guys can take a look and see exactly what has changed. And, well, in all honesty, not much has changed. If you look at the very top of the screen in the center where your gamer tag normally lives, you can see that it says Ronin47R. Okay, well, that's my gamer tag. Of course, it would be your own name if you're looking in your garage. But in the front of your name, that is exactly what the gamer tag would look like. So now you can see pretty much that's the only change that I've noticed in the World of Tanks game itself and in the garage. If you look around, go through the tabs, that sort of thing. I personally have not noticed anything different. Now, if you folks come across some information in the forums or whatnot, please absolutely share it with me if I have not already shared it with you. I'm always open to learning more, and I appreciate you guys helping me out. What did they say? More than 4 eyes are better than 2, and that sort of thing. But as you can see, I'm going through the buttons. I don't see anything that specifically speaks to the clans. So I'm very, very curious and looking forward to seeing what changes they have in store for us. All right, well, you've been caught up with news and updates with Ronin47R, and I look forward to you guys joining the clan if you so choose. That's pretty much it. Oh my gosh, almost forgot. Huge live streaming event on Sunday. I'm shooting for 12 p.m. PST this coming Sunday. Listen to the tweets for the exact time, but that's what we're shooting for. Very, very big. Nothing's going to stop us. We can talk more about the clans at that time. Do some countdowns, platooning, the whole rigmarole. Let's get it done. All right, guys, you've been caught up with news and updates with Ronin47R. Now, where did my crew go off to? Oh, I see. There they are. Okay, girls, tell them who they are if they're receiving this transmission.
You are one of the 47 Ronin. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.